is going on, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a really good day. Today we are going to try out some new makeup from Selena Gomez. Now, when I first heard about this makeup, I didn't even hear that this was even coming out, but I saw some of my favorite YouTubers review this makeup and I was like, okay, let me go ahead and try it. What good I mean, it can't hurt to try it. So I went ahead to my local Sephora and I purchased some of the items from her line. Selena, if you did not know, Selena has dropped a few, well, actually a whole line of makeup products, and it ranges from primers all the way up to lipsticks, blushes, what have you, and I'm hearing a lot of good things about it. All right, so before we get into this video, hit the bell so you can be updated on when I post new videos. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can be updated on when I post new videos. And go ahead and follow me on social media, even though I don't post much, but you know, whatever. All right, y'all, so like I said, Selena Gomez just launched a whole makeup line. And honestly, I was not, like, I don't know much about Selena Gomez whatsoever. Like, that is very far past my genre. I am way older, so I don't really know much about her. I don't even know what she do, to be honest. But like I said, I saw a lot of YouTubers. They had some really good positive things to say about it. Some kind of had some negative things to say about it. So I wanted to try it for myself to see how I was going to like it. She has a wide range of products in her line, and I bought a few of those products today so we can test it out. Transparency, listen, I tried these products before because I filmed this video before, but I didn't like how it turned out, so I'm refilming it. All right, but these are not like first impressions, but we can pretend it's first impressions, but it's really not. Okay, all right, so we're gonna get right into this video. We are gonna try out these products. I have primer, concealer, foundation, the brow pencil, lipstick, and I have a lip balm. All right, and that is all the products that I bought. I didn't buy anything else. But let's start off with the primer. All right, so I bought the primer, and this is how the primer looks. I don't know if you can really see it, but this is primer. It is like a frosted plastic, and it has a pump. And this is the mini. This is I think it's $14. It is a weightless universal gel primer enriched with ultra-fine pearls for a lit from within glow. All right, so it is pearl infused. So this reminds me of something, you can't see it because of the color, but it reminds me of something that my granny used to have that just looked like old people. But it's pearl infused, so we're gonna see. And my face is already moisturized with the Fenty Beauty. I love the Fenty Beauty skin. Oh girl, I love it. I did a video on that, but I lost all my film because of my memory card, so I don't have that anymore, and it was such a good video. The same impression the first time that I had. I really don't care for the primer because of the gray cast that I have. I don't know if you can see it, but it looks very silver Andromedon type to me. I don't really care for that, but we're gonna make it work. Is the brow pencil, and this brow pencil, let's see, it is Brow Harmony. It's in the color deep brown. What I like about this brow pencil, it is a pencil on one side and a gel on the other side, so dual action on both sides. And let's see, a dual-ended waterproof pencil and tinted brow gel with a precise brush to sculpt and set. So there's let me see how many colors are in these. Yeah, this is $22 and it comes in 8 different shades. And like I said, the shade that I have is deep brown. I've actually never done my brows on camera, I don't think, and I normally don't. I have not gotten my brows waxed since the beginning of the pandemic. So my brows are horrid right now, and I try to kind of maintain it by myself, but I think I'm gonna need to go to get it waxed. I ain't done my nails, I ain't done my feet. I've been doing everything at home. I think I really need to go to the salon now because it is just getting out of hand. The one thing I like about the brow pencil is that it glides really well. It's very soft. Like some brow pencils seem kind of harsh, and I don't know, it just seems kind of harsh. This one is very smooth. Alright, it looks a little crazy. It looks a little crazy, I must admit. But let me go ahead, clean up my brows. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is the foundation. This is the foundation. That's how it looks. And it reminds me of Fenty Beauty. It does give me Fenty Beauty vibes. Is that a good thing? I don't know, girl. I don't know. I don't know. It reminds me of Fenty, and maybe that is what they were going for. It reminds me of Fenty. The problem with Fenty for me has always been is that the colors were a little off, and sometimes the color doesn't work well with me. Like right now on Fenty, I finally can use 440, and I use the hydrating one, and I can only use that like in the summer. In the winter time, it's like, it's really hard for me to find a shade that works. And 440, I have to make that work. It's not effortless. So with this one, we'll see how this goes. This is 510W. So this foundation is in 48 shades and it is $29. So actually her price points are really, really good. Like, they're not overly expensive whatsoever. And it comes with a doe foot applicator, so it's not a pump, it's not, you know, squeeze, whatever. It's a doe foot applicator. This is plastic, it's all plastic. So this is the shade, and I actually had 500 in, which is a neutral, and that was way too red for me, way too red. So 510 actually worked better. So if you are, if I'm a shade match to you, the 510W is gonna work. All right, so let's just do one side of the face. I'm gonna do one side with a sponge, one side with my brush. What I like about the foundation, it's smooth to go on. It is luminous, which honestly can kind of turn you off in the beginning. Alright, so this is one side. It looks very, very luminous. Alright, so we're gonna try it with a sponge on the other side. And it is a pretty watery foundation, so I don't think sponge is probably the best bet because it would soak up a lot of the foundation. Alright, so this is the foundation. It's a really good match in my opinion. Let's go ahead to the concealer, and this is how the concealer looks. It looks just like the foundation, and this is in the shade 480W. Okay, there's 48 shades in the concealers as well, so there's a shade to match the foundation, and the concealers are $19. So her price points are really good. The application for the concealer though, it really went on pretty smooth, so that's the one thing I noticed, that her products, they go on really smooth. So I was talking to a friend about this line, and she was asking me like, how do I feel about celebs just all of a sudden just kind of jumping into the makeup lane, kind of reminiscent of Rihanna and Fenty Beauty. And celebs have been teaming up with makeup lines before, so this is nothing new, but you get like a collaboration of something, but you don't really get a whole line. Honestly, I think, and this is just my personal opinion, I don't know if anybody else thinks like this, but I feel like she's trying to go in the ways of Fenty Beauty. The packaging is similar, and that's no shade, because Fenty really set the bar high as far as products for all shade ranges. I think Selena is probably going with the Fenty model on how it was done, because it definitely is one of the leading makeup brands I know of. So I think that's probably what she's trying to do, and that's not a bad thing. Like I said, Fenty is definitely a brand that, you know, a lot of people weren't doing what Rihanna did, and that is why Rihanna led the charge when she came out with her brand, because a lot of them were not catering to women of color. Now, is Selena catering to women of color? She has some shades that work well on us. So, it's not like, you know, back in the day we had to mix stuff to get a good color. I think she has really good products, and longevity wise, I don't know if she's going to last. I don't know. It's just, we're just gonna have to see. But definitely I love the line that she has put out thus far. Alright, so the concealer was a brightening concealer. I look the same. I don't think it brightened anything. And I normally use I got particles going all over the place. I normally use a brush when I put on my powder, because with a sponge, to me, it does too much, and I have a problem looking very ghostly. So I normally use just a brush. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish powdering my face, and I'm gonna be right back. Alright, y'all, so my face is done. Last thing that we have the lip cream, and we have the lip balm. So I got two, but I think I'm gonna do the lip cream. This is the color Strengthen. It is a whipped lip cream that delivers comfortable one-stroke color with vivid velvety finish. And this is $20, and the lip balm is $16. And the lip balm, the color I have is Compliment, and it is a hydrating fuse-free balm that adds a hint of Just Kiss color and soft shine. So I'm a lip balm girl. I love a lip gloss. I love a lip balm. I'm not really a lipstick chick, but we're gonna do it for today. Like I said, this is the color Strengthen. This is how it looks. Nice sleek tube and applicator, and it is kind of like a maroony purple to me, but we're gonna try it. I don't really do color, like, we're gonna see, but it might be good for the fall. Alright, y'all, so this is it. First of all, it's a pretty color. I don't really do color because I always feel like I look clowny. But it is a pretty color. I love the way it glides on. A lot of our products are really smooth to go on. The thing about this though, when I applied it, it had a smell to it. Yeah. It has a weird smell that I really don't care for. I don't like it. I can stomach it because the color is warm, but I really don't like that smell. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. It don't smell right. Let me show you the lip balm, but this is how it looks, and it's kind of like the same color as the lipstick, but this is how it looks. It looks like a lipstick. I have two different shades. I have Compliment and I have Appreciate. So, but we're gonna try those another time. I'll list all the products below that I used. Well, all the Rare Beauty products that I used. All in all, what do I think about the, let me give you my overall consensus. There's some of the products that I do like a lot. Like the brow pencil, I like a lot. I like that it's dual. I have the gel and I have the pencil on the same thing. So I love that. The primer, I don't really care for. I think I can just go ahead and use my regular primer. The primer is pearl infused, which leaves kind of like a gray cast. Not really the biggest fan of that. Foundation, I love the shade match. I love the shade of the foundation. It is a watery consistency, but you know, it gets very, 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 very luminous. Once you put on your powders, it settles down a lot. I love the concealer. I love how it applies. I just kind of feel like for a brightening concealer, it really didn't brighten anything. And I went down 2 shades. I don't want to go down more. I really don't. So the concealer I may not be using again like that. I might use it, but not like that. Not like to brighten or highlight or anything. I won't do it for that at all because it doesn't do that. And as far as the lip products, I didn't try the lip balm, but the lipstick, I really do like the shade. It's very nice for fall. It is like a red, a deep wine red. Not really wine, but a deep red. And it's really nice color, really nice fall color. Kind of wish it was more on the purple side to give me like a deep purple fall-like color. And she didn't really have any that was like that, which I think she should have made something a little more like that. But as far as this color, it's a really nice color. But as far as for the overall presentation, the overall consensus of the line, the products that I use, I give it a B+. I think it is a solid line. Some of the products I will use again, some of them I won't. Let me know what you think of the Rare Beauty. Have you tried it out yet? Are you looking forward to it? Which products are you planning on getting? Let me know how you feel about it. Let me know how you feel about celebrities kind of following the Rihanna train. I'm not saying it is shade or anything like that, trust me. But because of the packaging kind of looks similar and the product, how she's, the line, it kind of reminds me of Fenty Beauty. So let me know how you feel about celebrities kind of going in the way of Fenty Beauty. Let me know how you feel about it below. I will leave the links in the colors of the shades and everything that I have down below. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. So have a great day.